Hello, hi there. My name is Helen Gutia and welcome to my channel. Please subscribe to help my channel to grow. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you my plan for the new month, and also I'll be reviewing the past month, that is September. October is here and it's moving so fast. Today is on the 3rd of October, but I feel it's not too late to plan for the month. While I was reviewing my past month, while I was reviewing September, I felt like it was not a planned out month. It was just all over the place. And so I decided, even if it will not be quite an elaborate plan, it's good to just have a plan, a simple plan for the new month, so that even reviewing how I did or what I did for the month will be easier, and I'll know whether I'll be making progress. So to help me do that, I searched online for some specific guided questions that I'll be answering with you, and by the end of answering all the questions, I'll have reviewed my past month, that is September, and I'll also have planned for my new month. So if you are looking to plan out for your new month, that is October, it's not too late. You can still do it. It's just 3rd of October. You can still plan out the rest of the month and make it a good month for you. So getting right into the questions. Question number 1 is, I'll start with the September review, then I'll go to October, planning for October. So September review, the first question is, describe September in one word. Describe September in one word. And my answer to that is lesson. I felt September was a class. I was like in a class. I learned so much. Question number 2 is, did you move closer to your dreams and goals in the past month? Rate that 1 to 10. And my answers to that is 5 out of 10. Yes, I did move closer to my goals, because I felt like everything I did was kind of moving towards my dreams and goals, but I still feel that there's still a lot I could have done to better my month. There's still a lot I could have done and I didn't do. So I just felt I reached just to the halfway of what I could have done. So I rated 5 to 10. Number 3. Question number 3 is, what were the highlights for the past month? What were the highlights for the past month? My highlights for the past month were, I learned that I had bad money habits. I felt, like I said, if I could describe September in one word, it would be a lesson. So the highlights was for the month was whenever I got the lessons, the conversations I had, eye-opening conversations, the knowledge I learned, I acquired, the bad money habits I realized I have. So everywhere I acquired a lesson was the highlight for the month. Question number 4. What I learned. What I learned, I can say, is I learned never to settle for less. I learned to just to make sure that I tap into my potential. To make sure that I never settle for less, and to make sure that I get to the heights of my potential. And I also learned that I should trust the process. I should not try to alter the process, rush the process, or anything. I should trust the process. So those were my 2 lessons that I could say that were the highlights that I learned never to settle for less and to trust the process. Question number 5. What I'm proud of. What I would say I'm proud of for the month is finding the lessons. When I say the lessons I learned were eye-opening, believe me, they were. The conversations I held with some people, they were very eye-opening. And so I'll say one thing I'm proud of is that I put myself out there and I found the lessons. So I'm grateful for that, and that is one thing I'm proud of, because the lessons, the skills, the knowledge I learned will stay with me and will help me do better in the future because of the lessons I learned. Question number 6. What will you improve for the next month? What do you wish to improve for the next month? So what I would wish to improve for the next month is, some of the highlights were I learned that I have bad money habits. So one is that I would like to know how to manage my finances. I would like to learn how to manage my finances. How do you build a relationship with money? How do you manage money? How do you attract money? Like, I would just like to improve more in the next month. One, not to make any more bad money habits or bad money choices. And also, the other thing is, like I said, September I felt it was all over the place. So one thing I wish to improve for the next month, that is October, this month that we are in, is to plan. And that's what I'll be sharing for. I'll be sharing with you in this video. I'm planning for the month, planning my content, just planning. That is one thing I wish to improve on. So those were the questions that helped me to review my September month. Tell me in the comment section whether do you feel that those questions have guided you enough to review your last month. For me, I feel they were just the light questions, because they are answering really quite specific questions that are really guided and are really helping you really review and really know how the month was and what do you do to improve on the next month. Now moving on to October. My plan for this month, October. My plan for October will also be using some guided questions that I'll be answering to help me better plan for my new month, this month, October. So the first question is, what do you want October to be in one word? So October will be, you give your answer. So for me, it's progress. I want to make progress this month. I want to get things done. So I will make progress in October. I want to get things done. So like I said, for September, I rated 5 to 10 of why did I move closer to my goals. I gave myself a 5 to 10 because I still felt there was so much I could have done. So this month I don't want to feel the same. I want to rate myself 10 over 10. So I want to make as much progress as possible. I want to get as many things done as possible. So progress. I will make progress in October. Number 2. What are your top 3 goals for the month? What are your top 3 goals for the month? Mine is 1. My top 3 goals for the month is 1. Just improve on YouTube. For one, when I say improve on YouTube, is plan for content. 2, shoot more videos, and 3, improve on editing. Those ones, I'll group them as one point under YouTube. So work on YouTube, run on YouTube content, shoot more videos, and improve on editing skills. The second top 3 goals is financial management. Like I've already done that video, you can check it out, bad money habits, my bad money habits. So I'm really keen of not again making bad money choices because it really costing. So the other top 3 goals, the second top 3 goals is financial management. I will learn to improve on my money managing skills. I want to learn as much as possible. Like I said, this is something I wish to improve for this month, and so it falls into my top 3 goal, to improve on my financial management, to learn more, not only how to manage money, but how do you make money, how do you make money stay with you, because like I said in my bad money habits is how quickly money gets used up, and yet we spend so much time to make the money. So I want to also learn how do you do so that money sticks with you still. So that is my second top 3 goal. And number 3 top 3 goal is journaling. I shared uh, I shared a video of 7 habits that are changing my life, and one of the habits was writing a gratitude journal. And it's very good when you create that as a habit. Whenever you are grateful for something, you write it down. But now I also want to do journaling, not only for gratitude, not only write down things I'm grateful for, but I want to really note that down almost like everything, because sometimes you have streams of thoughts, and if you don't like them when you have the thoughts there, then it really fades away, but later you come to regret, because you feel when you are having those streams of thoughts, it was a great idea, but you did not write it, you did not note it down anywhere, so you feel like it's a loss. So that's what I want to improve on. I want to improve on writing everything down. Whenever I get a new idea, I write it down. Whenever I get any I observe something, I write it down, because these things are some of the things I'll look back for. A, they can help me come up with content for my YouTube channel. B, they can help me lift my mood. Like, it's so much. It can help me bring back memories. So not only noting down things I'm grateful for, but I want to improve on. I want to start on journaling and writing down everything. Yeah, literally everything, noting down all those streams of thoughts, because sometimes you have so interesting streams of thoughts, and you feel like, wow, I'm like this professor. But if you don't write it down, you then look back and feel like you lost out, you lost it all, because you did not write it now down, you're not remembering. So I want to start journaling. So that is my top 3 goals. Number 1, improve on YouTube. That is running on content, shooting more videos, and improving on my editing. Number 2 is financial management, and number 3 is journaling. Question number 3. We are still planning for the month. So question number 3, what are your mini goals? We have discussed the top 3 major goals. Now, what are your mini goals? Small goals that you have, but still, if you accomplish them, you will count them as wins. But they're not as major, they're not as huge. So my mini goals is 1, I want to keep on sticking to my habits that I've created, positive habits that I've created, productive habits that I've created, like the gratitude journal. It's been doing keeping a gratitude journal. It's been doing well, but still now I'm trying to start journaling. So I want to stick to those habits that are changing my life, to stick to them, and also explore on other new habits and new things that I can start doing, and will have an impact, positive impact later in life. So habits, I want to explore and stick to some productive habits. Another mini goal is this channel is, I started a self-love journey, and so this month I want to really sit down and have a review of what have I been doing. Am I really taking the journey, or I just said it out that I'm taking a self-love journey which I'm not even following up on. So I want to really review on what I've been doing, the progress, and where the way forward. So those are my mini goals. So you have your major three goals, major top three goals. You have your mini goals. Now the next two are like steps that you need to now follow up to make sure you stick to your plan. And so the question now, the point number 4 is, now we break down those major goals and mini goals into weekly schedule. Like we are planning for the month. Yes, it has 4 weeks. So for every week, break down what you will be doing in that 1 week. So weekly break down those top goals and mini goals. Put them. Week 1, I'll be doing this. I'll be concentrating on my goal number 1. Second week, I'll finish up on my I'll finish up on my first goal and move on to my second goal. Like, you weekly break down your goals and mini goals. And then the last one, for you to have planned out for the month. So easy. You now put it on calendar. Mark some dates, mark some deadlines, and just stick to your plan. And that's it. So that's what I've been doing. I've mapped out when I want some of these major goals to be done, some deadlines, some timelines, so that to make sure that I'm sticking to the plan, and at the end of the month I'll have something to be proud of, to be counting as wins. And yeah, it will be great. And I'm hoping by the end of the month I'll come with the October review, and I hope it will be so better. Where I was rating myself 5 to 10, I'll be giving myself a 10 at 10 over 10. And we'll see whether working with a plan is better than just moving along with things. And I can also already tell that having a plan is way much better. So that's all for today. That was my plan for the month. If you want to plan for the month, answer the questions that I've been giving, and you'll end up with a September review and a plan for your new month. So until next time, bye. Please remember to subscribe to my channel. Bye.